Hey. Yeah,
Chin's looking nice, mate.
yeah.
Work's paying off, huh?
He's down here now.
Am I about to get jumped?
Nah.
Give me like 2 minutes.
He's here 2 minutes.
Yeah,
Classic.
all good, mate.
Nah, you're not about to get jumped. You're good. You're good. He just wants to know.
what's the,
Pretty much exactly what I spoke to you about, bro. He wants to know.
So what he wants to know what my platform is, or
What's
like,
what's your plan is? You know what you can offer. All that shit. You know what I mean?
It's always tricky with Blaine County,
And
right? Because
then
most groups go, yeah, don't give it to us.
yeah. And
So
then
it's a hard sell.
just a little bit about the heat that you may be getting if you're still getting it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what's going on, but I'll let them know what's happening. While that is very much up in the air at the moment.
Pretty much the more information you can sort of give them that you want to give them, you know, it's up to you what you want to give them, you know, the better, you know, so you get a picture of things and make the decision, you know what I mean?
Good, my dog.
Forehead, Junior forehead.
Nice to meet you.
You got a
Future.
repair, Billy?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, my dog.
I think I've spoke to you a couple of times before, but it's nice to probably meet you.
Yeah, no, we met a few times.
Firstly, appreciate your time. Has Billy told you about what I wanted to talk to you about?
Briefly, I heard some stuff, yeah.
Okay.
But
I'll give you the bit of a TLDR. I'm looking to run for Blaine County Mayor, and your instant reaction probably to that is, why do I give a fuck about Blaine County, right?
right.
I've built quite a good platform of things I hopefully look to bring there, and I was hoping you could hear me out alongside something else which I think you may be interested in, which is who I'm going to be picking for sheriff. So, if you've got a couple of minutes, I'd love to talk to you about some of the things I want to bring to Blaine County.
Go ahead.
Okay. Firstly, I want to try fix the housing community thing. I think it's quite a big thing in San Andreas at the moment. Everyone's after houses, right? Like, there's no two ways about it. Do you know about the $14 million castle that Princess bought up in Grapeseed?
I heard someone about it, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't really see it as fit for purpose. I would look to turn that into tier 2 apartments for people and then push rent to own and first time buyer schemes. So if you are looking for a place to live up north, there's the option to live in an apartment up there. I also want to bring the housing lottery, which we have down south here, up to Blaine County, so people have an equal chance to get a property up north. I also want to try and bring some business support to Blaine County. Obviously, I work pretty closely with Billy and Rissa, and I do bits with Mike as well. And I've been working with Nino for the past 3 terms in his cabinet, so I know a thing or two about business things. I want to try and open up a Blaine County business hub in Sandy. I want to cut license fees for businesses by 50%. I want to start up rent discounts, grants, and event subsidies. So if any of you guys are looking for a Big Dog Noodles event, we can cover the cost for that, or any kinds of auction event. We can then be there to help subsidize some of the costs. And hopefully, with some of these things, they can help bring some of the businesses that are down south, such as Billy's, up north and have more of a permanent residence, which could hopefully benefit some business people.
How about this, dog? You know, you speaking about you know what I'm saying, real estate and properties. I got a business that I want to open up. Or I'm in the middle of actually trying to get open. It's a storage unit business, right? Where I have 2 properties that I'm gonna turn to like storage facilities.
Okay.
People you know can rent the storage unit and have their own keypad to it, and it can just put stuff inside, right?
Yeah.
If you can help me out with that, you got my vote.
Are they in Blaine County?
They're not. But the thing I need help with, I don't know if you're able to do anything like this, right? I need a way to make it, but the owner of the property is not liable for what's inside. I don't know if you can like speak to a judge or.
So, what we'll have to do with that is when I'm voted as Blaine County Mayor, I can write some legislation which can put that to effect.
There you go.
So I can make that happen.
If that can happen, you got my vote.
Okay, thank you very much. But yeah, there's in terms of the sheriff stuff, I had a bit of an idea which I think you guys will be interested in.
Okay.
Obviously a big thing that everyone, and if you'd be happy to keep this close to your chest, and I'd like to think about a conversation between me and you. The sheriff pick is something which obviously a lot of people are asking me about who you want sheriff to be. I'll be honest, my whole thing is I want to give everyone equal opportunity to be sheriff and throw the hat in the ring. I've got no set person in mind if I do win, but one person I would think would make a very good sheriff is someone quite close to you. A Mr. Carl Pred.
Ah, of course, Mr. Carl Pred, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Tell you what, he's a great pick for sheriff. I think he'll do great.
Honestly,
Great individual. I think that's the right lifestyle for him. You know what I mean? I couldn't. Let me tell you something. If you asked me to think of a better person to be sheriff, I couldn't think of one.
I agree. I like as much good as McNulty's done. I think the biggest thing about being in San Andreas is nothing worse than waking up here and thinking, fuck, what am I doing today? At least with Pred, you know, there's always something going on, like no matter what. And I think that's such a undervalued thing for
Yo, you guys
someone
doing this
who's
all
in
for
a
you
position
shit,
of
or what the
power
fuck's
to
going
have
on,
that
bitch?
constantly something's happening with them. And people are excited to be around.
Hey, that's great news. Well, so when does the open begin?
So we put our names on the ballot in about 4 days, and then I believe it's the give me 2 moments. The 13th is when
13th.
nominations open.
Tell you what, Doug, I gotta do a few things, but you gotta vote. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
If you vouch for Carl Pratt, and if you can do something about the storage units, maybe we open up one up in Blaine County too. You know, because I got 2 open up in the city. I mean,
Yeah,
also one up there. Then you gotta vote. No issues.
If you make Pret sheriff, you got my vote.
That's what I'm saying, Doug.
Look, keep. I trust you guys. Keep the Pred thing under your hat if you're okay with that, because like Pred's a bit like Marmite, right? Some people love him, some people hate him, but I know what he'll do. He'll make a difference to Blaine County. So,
Big Doug, what you gotta vote?
Appreciate you guys' time.
Yo, future, we gotta go. Did you get in? Good seeing you around, Doug. Hey.
It's fucking dumb shit, or what the fuck's goody, bro?
Yeah, we are.
Sorted.
Yeah.
Alright, sitting in the sun, melting away, bro. Like,
Right.
I think that's good.
Oh no, Bazin. What's the crack with Bazin and you lot, by the way?
Man, them motherfuckers in hiding. Actually. Actually, Junior, I'm glad you asked. You seen him recently?
Yeah, I did. I saw him yesterday. Actually.
Really? Yeah, he trusts you.
He does. He does. But you know I can't stitch that guy up, man.
You know what he's done?
He blew up 2 of your properties, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're gonna do it. I just need to pick up
And
the
there's a
camera.
few other bits and pieces.
Yeah,
However,
like
I
the
don't know
video,
whether I should be saying anything about it or I don't think it's really my secret.
He opened your guys' fucking pawn shop.
Yeah.
When you guys were at
So
war, like
he
was an
fucked
idiot.
that.
Like, I don't know what he was expecting to happen. Like realistically, if fucking like Future or Forehead did it, different story, right? Because it's Future and Forehead, but the man probably went, "Oh, fucking Basin's doing it. He'll push over dead easy, and it won't be a trap."
Well, I mean, you don't have to set him up. Like, you know, if maybe we have a Securo meeting, and obviously I'm probably going to be there. You still doing the Securo stuff, or is that Cam?
Arcadius now, but yeah, we're still doing once a week.
Like we might need to do a business meeting soon. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Get some business people around. Just to catch up with everyone, invite all the business people around the place.
Yeah, maybe I'll make that happen.
Yeah.
Thingy is, ooh, one thing I wanted to speak to you about.
Yeah.
On the 15th, so in about 2 weeks' time, are you gonna be free to put on a morning moonshine bar crawl?
Morning moonshine on the 15th. 1 sec.
By morning, I mean like EU hours, because I know that's your storm usually around.
Yeah. Yeah, I can make that happen.
Okay, sweet. I'll let you know about more details and stuff.
Yeah,
but
let me
if
know
you can
what I need to do, what I need as well, just so I can have some stock if I need stock and things like that. And yeah.
I want you to host your own bar crawl,
Okay.
and I want it to be all up in Blaine County. So if it goes from like the last call to fucking Yellow Jack to wherever the fuck, and
What do
go,
we need
like,
more of?
Chicken
Can we
Farm,
not
who
enough for a
fucks
little
it,
bit
we can
now?
just go to like different spots, and then whether it's you get like a massive bus and you just drive people from location to location, or like in
Yeah.
each pub there's
Yeah.
like quizzes
I'm
or
saying,
like
what
a
do we need
riddle you
more of?
can
I
do.
feel like that's enough
If
for
you'd
a
be
while
down
now.
to
No, we
set
need
that
to
up,
make
that
we
would be
need more
so sick.
308,
I'm
bro. I already
basically
got
going.
somebody's trying to buy
I don't know if
2.5K
you saw,
and
but I'm
25 max.
doing a cowboy event for in 2 days time in Sandy, which I think will be
Okay.
pretty sick.
15th. All right. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. If I need so what? Yeah, I'm thinking bikes would be the way to go. Bicycles, that low key.
You need a lot of them, but yeah, dump them all at the block, I guess.
put yeah, put them. Wait, what bars you got up there? This the last call.
You got Yellow Jacks.
Yellow Jacks.
I mean, we can come back into the city if need be.
I mean, we could just do a race, like a sprint race from Yellow Jacks to the last call, right? How far is that? Is that decent?
It's a good trek, but I want it to be like worthwhile. So whether like people are going back and forth or like,
Well, we can make it start. Whatever, if we made it start, say, Liquor Library, Welsh Dragon, then up there.
Yeah, and then just go all the way up, yeah, and end up in Sandy or something. Yeah, that would work quite well, to be fair. I think that'd be good.
Do you reckon bikes, or do you reckon there might be a fucking hike on a bike?
Have you ever tried cycling whilst being drunk off moonshine?
Yeah.
Bro,
Well,
it's funny
the other
as fuck,
thing is-
but...
Other thing, I don't know whether the PD would be too happy about endorsing drink driving.
I don't know whether it's even a charge.
Really?
You got driving while intoxicated,
Yeah,
which is
that is it.
drives while affected by drug or alcohol intoxication, license is suspended. Well, the way I see it, you're cycling, not driving.
Yeah, but but
And especially if it's events, PD are pretty good at turning a blind eye. Like, if you just let them know, yo, we're doing this, they go, yeah, whatever the fuck, like, it's fine. Like, we literally had an event where people went around karate chopping each other. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. My only issue is cycling gonna be take way too long. You know what I'm saying?
Probably something you should go test out, right?
Damn.
Go get pissed off moonshine and see how far you can make it.
Where's the?
That'll be fun as well.
Vibes, and then somebody probably added the.
Yeah, I'll leave you cook with that.
Yeah.
I'll chat to you about it tomorrow, okay?
I need to get
Or
some
indeed.
bikes. Where the fuck's some bicycles at?
Vespucci. You got the bike stand
Oh,
down on the beach.
I'll get onto that. Then.
Yeah, it's just different places dotted around.
You.
Let me know, okay?
Bro.
Take it easy.
Till.